Hey everybody, I'm Crystal from Picture Studios, and this is Makeup Battle Season 2. I'm joined today by Cassie and Kayla for a head-to-head makeup battle. Before we begin, I'm pleased to announce that Robin Angelique was the winner of last week's contest. She won 70% of the vote at makeupbattle.com. Congratulations, Robin. I also want to send a special shout out to Celine for creating a beautiful vampire look and Tamika Michelle for providing the YouTube comment of the week. This week's episode is brought to you by The Ultimate Junkie. The Ultimate Junkie is the official jewelry sponsor for Makeup Battle Season 2, and we really appreciate their support. Now let's meet our special guests, Cassie Woods and Kayla Smoot. Both of today's contestants have already qualified for the grand finale in October, and where they'll compete for the grand prize of $500. Yay! Hey Kayla, how have you been? Are you ready for the fashion show?
Yes, I am, and I have been great, actually. Thank you for asking. Just getting everything prepared and together and getting all of the materials that I'm going to use for the show and the content together that I'm going to use. So,
All
it's
right.
exciting.
I'm excited. Okay. Hey, Cassie, what about you? Are you ready for the fashion show?
I am, and I'm also extremely nervous because I'm the behind the scenes kind of person, not there involved in the scenes kind of person. So it's gonna be fun though. I'm ready.
Good. I'm excited. I know you'll do great. Okay, the challenge for today's battle is puzzle pieces. We'll start the show with a look at what Cassie created at the studio. When the video is finished, Kayla will have a chance to critique it.
So of course, first things first is skin prep. And I already took off my makeup that I was wearing at work this morning, so now I'm just moisturizing. And I'm using this moisturizer from Bridget Renee. I love it so much. It's so lightweight, and it actually gets along with my foundation, unlike most moisturizers that just sit on top of my skin, so then when I put my makeup on, it doesn't blend all together. But this, chef's kiss. Yeah. But you guys should go check her out. Her Instagram handle is the Bridget Renee brand LLC. And now that I'm done with that, I'm gonna go map this out and check back in. So as you can see, I did not map it out. I was getting a little too ahead of myself. I figured it'd be a better idea to do the makeup that was underneath the puzzle pieces before actually drawing out the pieces. So I started with my brows and then did this little planet thing to match the other half of my face. And I did have to switch to a voiceover because the animals were getting too loud in the background. But yeah. So this is about my halfway point. I was starting to get a little tired. It probably took me an hour and a half to draw all these little puzzle pieces on my face. And this was also the point that I decided I was not going to take it all the way down to my chest. But I was also noticing, because I used the camera as reference for the side of my face, but I was noticing that the lines were looking so much lighter on camera than they were in person. So I went over those lines like 3 times and they still weren't showing. And I figured, good enough at this point. I'm ready to move on to the other side, which was the galaxy side, and a whole nother mental preparation because that was another challenging factor to this look, but I was ready. At this point, I was basically done. I was just finishing up the details on the planet side. I wanted the planets to look a little bit more realistic, and I wanted that red one to kind of fade into the darkness, but I was doing it while the paint was still wet on both the red and the black. And thankfully, once that black dried, it made it a lot easier to blend out and look real. But after this, I just drew on the stars, I put some lashes on, and did those minor final details. And this is the final look. It came together a lot better than I thought it was going to. I added little puzzle pieces in my hair, and my lashes had little moons on it, which I thought was super cute. But that was really it. Thank you guys for watching.
Cassie, how did you come up with your idea for this week's challenge?
I don't know, like it just circulated, and I don't even know where like the outer space thing came from. It was there. But I liked the look of like tinier pieces and like the detail of the tinier pieces. So I knew I wanted to do that. And from the video, how like I was ready to bring it down here, but like I said before, it was getting super late. So I was like, we're gonna stick to just up here. But honestly, I have no idea where the inspiration came from. I have no, like, it just, my hand started going and that's where it went.
Okay, we'll take a look at it in a few. All right, Kayla, are you ready to trick or ticket?
Yes, I am. Okay, wow, you did an amazing job on this look. Let me start off by saying I love how you took advantage of just one single space and did your galaxy, and then you also took it to the eyes on the other side, and you did like a sort of intergalactic little feel. It was beautiful, honestly. Like you can tell the amount of time and detail you put into this look, and yeah,
Thanks.
great job.
Kayla's right. I agree. You did put a lot of detail into this look. I really like that. And that you used the smaller puzzle pieces. I was surprised. I saw different types of inspiration, but I didn't see any with the smaller puzzle pieces. So I like that. I like the detail. All right, now it's time for Kayla's journal. This is the behind the scenes look at what she created at the studio.
Hey everybody, it's Kayla, aka K Swoon, coming back with another video for you guys. Yes, this is round 3, and for today's challenge, we are doing puzzle pieces. Honestly, you guys, I really don't know what I'm going to come up with for this look. I kind of have ideas. I will explain throughout the video per usual, but for this one, it's a lot of ideas, okay? So let's get into it and see what we come up with.
Okay, so for today's look, I'm gonna start out, I started out by like cleaning my face and really getting all of the oils of, you know, I was sweating before I got here because I was trying to hurry up and pack up my car. So I wanted to get all of the oils and the dirt as much as possible anyway, that I could get off of my face so that I can go ahead and have pretty much a blank canvas to start the artistry portion and the latex, because I will be using latex in this look today. So for right now, I'm going to start by laying down my brows and pretty much blocking out my brows, but I'm going to be using a really thick brow soap. So I'll be back once I finish that process. Okay, I think I have successfully blocked out my brows as much as I possibly can. Now we're going to move on to the base for the puzzle pieces / the artistry portion of my face, and then we're going to jump back and forth from there, so stay tuned. Okay, so here we are so far. I switched up the eye look. I didn't like what I did, so I just kind of simplified it, but not really, because I'm going to do something with that part once I finish this. So now what we're going to do is something that I would not recommend to the viewers at home. but we're gonna go crazy with the glitter, the glue, the rhinestones. We're doing it all. So I'm gonna hop off camera because this is gonna take me a minute, but I'm gonna do piece by piece to kind of give you guys an idea of what I am doing. So stay tuned, we're gonna start with the blue. All right, you guys, so we're in the home stretch. I wanted to come on here and show you what I have so far. I started after I completed pretty much this side of my face. I have to do like a couple more little glitzy things to go along with this look. But I wanted to come on here and do the outline for each puzzle piece. So I can show you guys how I do that now that everything is laid down. I'm gonna start from the bottom, or the back rather, with this blue puzzle piece, and then we're gonna go from there, just for the sake of drying time. And then I'm just gonna finish the rest of this off camera. All right, you guys, so this is the finished look. I did have an outfit change, but I kind of liked how everything came together with the shirt and the puzzle pieces and the colors that I picked. I am so scared to move my face because I sprayed a lot of special effects setting spray and setting powders on this face today, so everything's kind of stiff. But this, like I said, is the finished look. This is the hair, this is the outfit, this is the makeup. I hope you all enjoyed watching this look, and yeah, I cannot wait to see you guys October 28th for our live season finale. Peace out.
All right, Kayla, what did you think when you found out the challenge was puzzle pieces?
At first, I was like, oh, shoot. What am I going to do? But I kind of sat down and thought about it for a little bit. I looked through my kit because I have been cleaning out most of my products. And I was like, okay, I'm working with the bare minimum here, so let's see what I can do. I thought about it and I was like, let's keep it simple. And I went for more of like a large puzzle piece and primary color sort of feel. That was the objective. So, yeah.
All right, let's take a look at it. Cassie, are you ready to critique it?
I am. Okay, so like, wow. I love the idea of the look, and I'm kind of upset that I didn't think of it. But I like the larger piece, and it didn't it fit so well together, and the pieces and the lines were so accurate. Like my look, I know like mine kind of like slanted a little bit because drawing a straight line on a curved surface is so hard, and you made it look so easy.
Thank you. You made it look easy.
You did. I was like, wow. But and I like the color choice too. I like your color choices, and I like the little glitter in it too. I thought that was super pretty.
Thank you. Thank
You're
you.
welcome. I loved it though.
I also like that you went big on the puzzle pieces. I wasn't expecting that at all either. And I love I love how you added the glitter to it. I hadn't seen anything like that with my research, and I did know it was going to be a tough one for you guys, but I knew you'd be able to pull it off. So you did a great job.
Thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome. All right, guys. I want to thank everybody for watching Makeup Battle Season 2. Be sure to vote online at www.makeupbattle.com. We'll announce the winner on next week's show at 9 p.m. Bye.